All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog, and I'm glad to come your way again. It is quite late here. In fact, it is very, very late. Like you can see, and like you know, I am always there 247. But this moment, I'm coming back because it's Champions League night. Yes, it is Champions League, and I need to update you before the games will begin. So quickly, welcome to the channel once again. I'm going to be starting with Champions League, even though Chelsea, we are not in Champions League. But I still need to update you so that you that love to bet on games, remember it's bet winner. Tonight, bet on any of the games and win big. Yeah, bet on any of the games and win big. It is Champions League night. Some of your friends, they have their game with the other clubs. You are a Chelsea fan, I know. But you can also bet and win something big. Bet winner. As you can see the banner there, the link is at the description. They click on the link, register with them, and use my promo code. Team 1979 TIM 1979 and bet with Bet Winner and win something great tonight. Win something great tonight by betting with Bet Winner. My promo code is what you must use. Team 1979 TIM 1979. All right, let's get started. Tonight's game. The games that are coming up today, Tuesday, 28th November. Lazio will take on Celtic. Shakhtar Donetsk will take up Antwerp. AC Milan, Dortmund. Young Boys, Sevda. Barcelona, FC Porto. Feyenoord versus Atletico Madrid. Manchester City, RB Leipzig. PSG, Newcastle, where most people's interest is. Remember Newcastle in the first leg, Newcastle beat PSG 4-1. 4-1. So Newcastle now just need to go to PSG now and defend well, just as they did against Chelsea. All they need is to defend well. That is all they needed. Defend well. Even if it ends 1-1, Newcastle will still go through. All right? Yeah, so and tomorrow's game, Galatasaray, tomorrow 29th November, Galatasaray, Manchester United, Sevilla PSV, Arsenal, RC Lens, Bayern Munich, FC Copenhagen, Benfica, Inter Milan, Braga, FC Union Berlin, Real Madrid, Napoli. Another interesting one to come tomorrow. Real Madrid, Napoli. In this one, Real Madrid is already leading. Real Madrid, Napoli. Sociedad, Salzburg. These are tomorrow's games. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 29th November's games. All right? Okay. Now, going back to the games from Group A, let me tell you what some of the teams need to do in order to qualify. All right? I'll still be going back to Chelsea, so don't go anywhere. I'll still be going back to Chelsea, so don't go anywhere. All right? All right, Group A. Harry Kane's goals have secured Bayern Munich's place in the last 16 already. But all eyes are now on who will join them. Manchester United's shock late defeat Copenhagen last time out leaves them with plenty to do, and they sit bottom on 3 points in Group A. Manchester United sit bottom on 3 points in Group A. United simply have to pick up something against Galatasaray and will be out if they suffer a defeat. They'll be out if they suffer another defeat. A win in Turkey coupled with Bayern Munich beating Copenhagen will give the group an entire different look. It will also mean a draw against Bayern in the final group match would likely be enough for United to go through, thanks to head-to-head record. Thanks to head-to-head record. Copenhagen and Galatasaray both have 4 points, with the latter in a strong position to go through. They have already played Bayern twice, and a point against United will put their destiny firmly in their own hands. Now, going to Group B. Group B, where is Arsenal? While Arsenal are 4 points clear at the top of the group, Mikel Arteta's men are yet to confirm their place in the knockouts. A draw at home to Lens this Wednesday will seal the Gunners' safe passage through the last 16. As would a defeat for PSV, regardless of what happens at the Emirates. Sevilla look destined to drop down into the Europa League once more. That is their place. They always win it 7 times Sevilla 7 times in Europa League. I see that Europa League was made for them. As the Spanish outfit must win their final 2 games and hope for other results to go their way, it's likely a battle for second between PSV and Lens, with their clash tomorrow being crucial if they end up finishing on the same points, as their head-to-head records will come into play. PSV won the first meeting 1-0. 1-0. All right, Group C. Group C, where is Real Madrid? Real Madrid need just a single point from their final 2 fixtures to confirm their place as group winners. Only a single point. They all need to do to play for a draw. Having already qualified last time out, much thanks to the brilliance of Jude Bellingham throughout the campaign. 5 points behind them are Napoli. 5 points behind them are Napoli, whose form in Europe contrasts their bleak result in the Serie A. Napoli, I want to see Victor Osimehn going through. To be honest with you, I want to see Victor Osimehn going through. Yes, at least let him qualify Napoli through to the next stage. Then by January, we can have him in Chelsea. By January, we surely have him in Chelsea. But let him get them through to the next stage first in the Champions League. The Italian champions will be true if they record a famous win at the Bernabeu. But should they lose and Braga beat Union Berlin on home soil, the Portuguese side will give themselves a chance of going through on match day 6 when they make the journey to Naples. You get it? If you don't get it, forget it. Unfortunately for Union, they can't reach the knockout stage, although they do have a slim chance of clinching 3rd place, which will result in them dropping down into the Europa League under new manager Nednard Bjelica. Yes, they will have to drop and play the Europa League. But Napoli, I'm hoping that they'll go through with Real Madrid in that group. All right, going to Group E. Leaders Atletico Madrid can seal their spot in the last 16 by beating Feyenoord away from home on Tuesday, tonight. But that's about as simple as it gets, this group. 2 draws could even be enough to finish up as group winners, although that only happened if Lazio failed to beat bottom side Celtic at home. Exactly. Should Maurizio Sarri's team take all 3 points and Atletico also win, that will be the top 2 decided. Celtic, meanwhile, must claim a victory if they are to stand a chance of reaching the knockouts. And that result will in turn give Feyenoord the chance to qualify. All right? Group F. Not only are 4 teams still able to qualify from Group F, but there is a decent chance for each. Borussia Dortmund will confirm their place if they manage to win away to AC Milan on Tuesday, which is tonight. And that result will allow PSG through alongside them should Kylian Mbappe and co beat Newcastle. But that possibility right now in PSG. Anyway, this is Champions League. This is Champions League, right? Yeah, so anything can happen with Kylian Mbappe in that team. But the only thing is, I am not sure the level at which Newcastle is playing, what they did to Chelsea. I understand they have a lot of injury problems. So many of their players are tired. They played the game against Chelsea. They gave all. They are tired. They are weak. They are injured. So maybe it's just the right time for PSG to take advantage. As a matter of fact, I wanted them to play the Champions League with PSG before meeting Chelsea. We would have gotten a weaker team. But unfortunately, they are now weak and they are going to face PSG to their advantage. So PSG, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Kylian Mbappe and co. The ball is in your court to play. For the Magpies, they need to get something in Paris to set up a huge tie against AC Milan at St. James Park. Milan, however, could also need all 3 points on the final match day, while Dortmund and PSG face off in Germany. Another team that I would love to see is Dortmund going through. But right now, both Dortmund, PSG, and Newcastle, I don't know who is going to go through. Newcastle has a better chance because they already won their game against PSG at home 4-1. they can just go there to PSG and pick a point, and they'll be on the safer side. All right, to Group G. Similarly to Group E, the two teams through are already decided. Manchester City and RB Leipzig. They face each other in Manchester on Tuesday, which is tonight. And for a City, a win will confirm their place as group winners. Young Boys and Red Star Belgrade both only have 1 point and are separated by 2 just goals. Meaning that their clash on Tuesday could well be decider, given their reach unlikely to get anything from their final game. So it is close. That group is already done deal. Manchester City, they are already through with RB Leipzig. Anything that happens next, well, unless another miracle by goal difference, goal margin hugely, which I don't even see the possibility with those two teams. My dear friend, well, I've taken much of your time. Let me end it here. It has been exclusive Champions League, right? I know most of you Chelsea fans, you don't like it. Yeah, please don't kill me. Make sure I hear from you in the comment section. Let me hear from you in the comment section. We don't have a Champions League, even not even Europa League, but we still must follow the games. Watch the games, and remember, it's bet winner. Bet winner. Use my promo code team1979 and bet and win something great this weekend or this week before the weekend game with Chelsea. I shall be back with more exclusives. See you on the other side when you see me. Shalom and peace.